Welcome, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. We're diving into a topic that's close to many of our hearts: how to build authentic romantic connections. Have you ever found yourself feeling frustrated by relationships that just don't seem to resonate with you? If so, trust me, you're not alone. Today, we're exploring the concept of authentic connection, your pathway to creating meaningful relationships that are deeply rooted in respect and open communication. Let's kick things off by discussing attraction dynamics. Now, attraction isn't something that just happens randomly. It's really a blend of timing, chemistry, and emotional resonance. It goes way beyond just looks. It's all about emotional safety and shared values. When someone feels genuinely seen and understood by you, that's when attraction starts to flourish. Think about it. Have you ever met someone and felt an instant connection? It often happens when both people are in a good place emotionally and share similar values. So, how can you spark that meaningful conversation? This leads us to the next point: body language. Did you know that open gestures can invite connection even more powerfully than words? When you're engaging with someone, maintain an open posture, make eye contact, and listen actively. It's all about curiosity. Ditch those rehearsed lines and really engage in the moment. Here's a fun exercise for you. Think back to your most memorable conversation. What made it special? Was it the way the other person listened, or perhaps how they responded to your thoughts? Next up, let's talk about building emotional connection. This is absolutely vital in any relationship. Engaging in empathetic listening, where you're truly hearing what the other person is saying, and practicing progressive self-disclosure can deepen those bonds significantly. Try using open-ended questions to foster richer conversations. Have you heard of the concept of the rhythm of vulnerability? It's all about sharing personal stories and gauging the other person's response to guide the conversation. This rhythm creates a dance that encourages intimacy. Now, let's shift to timing and emotional pacing. Relationships have their rhythms, they ebb and flow. Knowing when to step back is just as crucial as knowing when to lean in. Reflect on a time when you felt overwhelmed in a relationship. Was there a moment when a little space could have helped? Taking a step back can sometimes provide the clarity needed to move forward more comfortably. Let's move on to meaningful experiences. Engaging in shared activities creates lasting memories, and I can't emphasize this enough. Instead of just passing time together, how about trying something new? It could be anything from hiking a new trail to taking a cooking class. These experiences don't just kill time, they spark deeper connections. And sometimes, even a quiet coffee can mean so much. So, what activities have you done that truly brought you closer to someone? Now, we can't overlook physical connection and chemistry. When consensual, physical touch is a natural extension of emotional intimacy. Remember that touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. This is why a simple hug or handhold can convey a world of emotions. Have you ever noticed how a comforting touch can change the atmosphere of a conversation? It can turn a good moment into something truly special. Next, let's discuss building trust and consistency. Trust doesn't just appear overnight. It grows through reliable actions and transparency. Consistently showing up for someone, being present, attentive, and honest, creates a safe emotional environment where trust can flourish. Think for a moment about how trust has shaped your relationships. What practices have helped you build that trust with others? As we delve into deepening intimacy, remember that true intimacy comes from progressive vulnerability. Creating a safe space for deeper sharing can open doors to incredibly fulfilling connections. Sometimes it's in our imperfections and struggles that we find our strongest bonds with others. Can you recall a vulnerable moment that brought you closer to someone? Reflecting on these moments can be incredibly powerful. To wrap things up, let's remember that lasting relationships come from authentic connections, not from tricks or superficial tactics. Authenticity is the key. We hope today's discussion inspires you to seek true love and genuine connections in your life. If you found value in this conversation, consider subscribing to our podcast for more insights on building meaningful relationships. Thank you so much for joining us today, and remember, the richest experiences come from being open and authentic with each other.